Hey everybody, it's Cowboy Cole here. Coming back to the ranch for episode 3. Man, I had some trouble with episode 2, and if you watch that, it is down and watchable. I didn't get all the problems figured out, but we're getting better with time, I think. This episode will probably be the best one. I'm also going to try to go longer than 15 minutes and attempt it, so there's no, how do you say it? A lot of time lapses in there. There still will be probably time lapses because some of it's monotonous. But yeah, we're going to attempt it. So if you see an episode 3 part 2, that's why, is because YouTube wouldn't let me upload. It said I needed to verify an account. I did all that. So we'll see. I'm going to attempt to go a little longer. Probably not too much longer, about 20, 25 minutes. And go that route so we can get a little bit more in depth. We need to finish. We need to go to town, get a tedder, and get the hay, get everything picked up off the ground, bale that, and I'm also going to buy cattle today because between the grass and the hay, I should be able to keep up with them and feed them. They've got water in there, so I guess we quit talking. Let's get after it. Well, ain't no time like the present. Let's go ahead and go to town and get us a tedder. Of course, but I don't know why that's on there. Pretty nice I can get my actual truck in the game. I do like that. The only thing that's different from this truck, my real truck, is the interior. Mine is not white. Mine's a darker gray and cloth seats. So head on down the road and get us a tedder bot. Spend some more money. As you can see up there in the top right hand, I got 96,000. So we're gonna do what we can. Probably gonna be hemorrhaging money this first year. I'm not giving myself any time limit. We'll just kind of go until it burns out, I guess. Hopefully that's gonna be a while because I'm enjoying this. I really am. I think if I buy a tedder, I should be able to pull it home with the truck. If not, we got to make the long journey back and get the tractor and bring it out that way. I want to say what time it is, 4:45 game time. So I want to say we'll try to at least get it tedded tonight, maybe baled in the morning. Hey, got any tedders? Cheap ones preferably? Alright. Oh, let's just try this. Alright, I know that made you excited. Thank you. I've seen that because every time you buy something, she dances. She does circles, so it's kind of funny. You gotta love it. Alright, let's see if we got a... Actually, as small as it is, I might just... If I can't hook up to it, I might just throw it in the back of the truck. Please hook up to it. I don't think it's going to. Nope. That's okay. We will, for the sake of realism, we will just pick her up. It's nice that they let me use the forklift up here. Scratch the heck out of my bed, but for the channel. Just throw her off in there. Should ratchet down, right? We got her strapped down. I'm gonna say something ain't right, but who am I to question? Let's get her to the farm, get some tedding done. I didn't really want to spend $16,000 on a wider one, so this one was only $7,000. Trying to save money as we get underneath that $100,000 mark, because as you can tell, I mean, I guess I could sell grass for a little bit. I don't want this to turn into, just a haying series. I want to have a actual, working ranch that we make money off our cattle. Getting them young, selling them when they're old, make a lot of money. And I noticed, I watched, I can't remember the feller's name. I wish I did, because I'd give him a shout out. Not that very many people watch this right this second, but I think he does a bang up job. He's got like his cattle ranch, he's got a slaughterhouse and everything like that. I mean, obviously you don't see the bad part of the slaughterhouse. It's just a building where it's a sell point for cows that he can make. It's like a production. So that'd be cool to find out how to get that. Obviously that's not going to be in Giants. So it is what it is. Alright, so I'm going to unstrap this and shut the truck off, get out, and I'm going to look this way for the sanctity of realism, and then it's going to magically be unloaded. Alright. Oh, would you look at that? It even hooked itself up. That's amazing. Alright, but in all seriousness, realism. Shut this down, tilt her up. Let's go ted some hay. Or ted some grass, turn it into hay. Anyway. Alright, I'm going to go to the outside view here real quick. Blowers. There's the unfold. I do believe B should turn it on. Now I'm hoping it does not spread it all over the place. And it's going to. Well, darn. That means so much for having it, so much for having it in a row what I could pick up. It just means I gotta spend more money. Alright, so now we're done. Got everything that I had. I guess I thought I had more than that. I'm not going to worry about them little piles over there. But we need to, I'm going to let that sit overnight. And I'm going to run to town off camera, and I'm going to go get a windrower. And we are going to be baling it up tomorrow morning. Alright, good morning everybody. We are now in October. We're after Labor Day, and well, now I can get the old black cowboy felt hat out. But we went to town, and we didn't purchase it, we leased it. Because, man, they wanted a pretty penny for this thing. So I got us a windrower and everything like that. So we're going to get that knocked out today, and then we'll get that baled. And also, while I was in town, I talked to an old guy about cattle. So I've got 7 head coming later. I got 7 head coming later. I don't know when they'll be here. I told him, just go ahead, and if I'm out doing hay, just go ahead and unload them. So hopefully we will have cattle. We should make it pretty easy. Oh, I am all over the road. Should be plenty dried out. So while we're windrowing this stuff up, I'm trying to think, kind of where we want to be at, and how often. I kind of want to go on this series until I own the map, and it's all pasture land because I've got the expandable pastures mod in. So I think that have it all open range because you don't have to have fences or anything like that. But yeah, we're gonna have productions and everything too. So no, I think that'd be this series kind of pretty much be done when I own the whole map. Definitely not going to be no cheating. I know I'm probably failing on it with the haying equipment that I've got, but try to do American-made stuff. It is what it is. Lift this up here real quick. Go ahead and go to the back side. But anyway, I'm trying to think. I'm just trying to think because all I want to do is make money on the cattle. I'm gonna try to keep from having to sell stuff, but I can already tell by our bank account to get through the winter and everything like that. We're probably gonna have to, sell bales and everything like that. I don't want to get into being a lumberjack, obviously. That's kind of if that's something somebody wants to see, maybe we can start a logging company later down the road, but for its own series. But for right now, I kind of I want to just strictly stick to ranching, profit off of cattle, buying and selling. Like I said, I was talking about the slaughterhouse deal yesterday, and make it realistic. I'd like to get me a couple trucks with some cattle pots on it, and I think it'd be pretty cool and just see how big we can get it. I don't think I'm limited on the number of cattle I can have, but I don't know if 1,000's too much or what, but that'd be a kind of got all this, vast wilderness out here, we should be able to put a lot of head of cattle on it and make it an actual, big working ranch. And, so yeah, I'm kind of excited for it. Rake's doing really good, which, why would I think it wouldn't? Also, comment too, how is the video quality and everything like that. This is the new software. The last video, I fixed it, but I still had some of the recorded stuff for episode 2 on the old software, and I didn't want to lose the footage. So let me know and comment about that. I'm learning as I go, guys. Rome wasn't built in a day, but I think we're on the right track, and man, I'm excited. And right now it is 1:41 in the morning, and I got to work the next day. So yeah, sitting here recording this and not getting no sleep. But doing it all for you guys, and because I love playing this game. I can play this all day. But that should just about wrap it up. I think I got a couple more swaths over here, but it's gonna be kind of hard to see. Kind of see a little bit of it right there. I wonder if I go up top I can see it. Yeah, there it is right there. Man, I'm hard on this old steering wheel. I'll lock her out real quick. That ain't gonna give us too many bales, but it'll get us a start. And we'll get the old baler out and get those up, and then like I said, hopefully the cattle will be here, and probably get on to mowing some more and get some more bales, because you never want to run out, especially with winter coming. So that's another thing we got to think about too, keeping these calves alive over winter. Stick this over here. This don't need to be in the barn clogging it up. I don't know if we will ever get rid of this 4320, but if we ever do, how many hours will be on it? Chat in the comments of what you think. We're gonna be in the hundreds. We're gonna be in the thousands. What do you think? I think this tractor here will have use until the end of time on this series. I don't foresee it outgrowing its value. I mean, it's already, I feel, pretty darn close to paying itself off. So I can't remember if the auto drops on, but I remember the button. So we'll just have to listen for it. Lined up here, there we go. Man, I hope this video quality's good. I'm gonna raise that up a little bit. I don't like that being so low to the ground. Don't have access to this land, dang nabbit. Wish I did. There's a lot of. I might buy that. A lot of grass out there. Hey, would you look at that? Well, that was quick. He snuck in there. We got calves. Heck yeah. Oh, y'all tell me I was full. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm only expecting to get a few bales out of this hay. We really got to get on the ball now because we got livestock and they need fed. They're going to be hungry. All right, and just like that, we're done. We got 82% left in the baler, so we'll just leave that in there for now. I don't know how to unload it without unloading the twine. So we'll go ahead and throw this back in the shed, and we'll go check our cattle out. And we are gonna hop the fence. Heck yeah, look at this thing. Tiny boy. Oh, that's girl. Look at that face. Look at that face. Alright, they look hungry. Back to the tractor. You know what, let's throw a hay bale in there we just done for them. Now I'm gonna try to, like I said earlier, like even with these bales, I'm gonna try to attempt not to sell them for profit. But again, looking at that 80 grand, we might end up. You got to do what you got to do. But that's the idea behind this. Obviously, after owning everything, is the goal, obviously. But you want to be self-sufficient, where you don't need. You're making enough money off your cows that you don't need to sell bales or anything or log. So that accept this. We're gonna drive off over here. Cows are running up. I always do that. Instead of hitting the W key, I hit the E key. Well, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. It ain't much content to it. Just straight up forward, baling and a haying, and probably a little bit of that. We got cows, so now we're officially a ranch, and this is the start of something big. Again, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I'm Cowboy Cole. We'll see you next time.